MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Troy Massett will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Now the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 2-1 home. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, Nick Holbrook. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Holbrook is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded at his knees. Got him! Next up for the A's, Eric Falk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. A's are gone in order. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Adrian Lloyd is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, Sean Lima. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Curtis Kershaw.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Chelshaw, a 6'4" switch hitter. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? First offering on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Diaz is off of first with 2 away. Just keeping him close. The set and the 1-0 pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And another throw over. keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. Still no score.
For Oakland, the third baseman, Woodrow. Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That's it. The first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Ready now, Brandon Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the series. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Freddie Marmalejo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The shortstop, Velasquez.
Now to the plate, Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Velasquez stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. This is his first year at the big league level. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Carmine Beltron would be next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carmine Beltron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Hey.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. So striding forward now, Orlando Murillo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Hiroshi Uchida comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
2-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rick.
Now at the plate, Rick Rodriguez. Set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
And that counts 1 and 2.
There goes the runner. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Sandoval is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting it, the second baseman, Mackenzie Turkey.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Diego Cruz. First pitch on its way. Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, of foul ball. Now the 2-1. was swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in now, Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Holbrook. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Pablo Mascara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mascara.
On its way. The 1-0 home. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Marmalejo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Lima.
Now in the box, Sean Lima. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Curtis Telshaw.
Now batting, Curtis Telshaw, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Two ways to look at this
Now
walk.
batting,
If you're the hitting
center
coach, you
fielder.
say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you
Yeah.
work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 out with the man at first. Fastball just missed above the zone.
1 strike.
Now a move over to first.
No, who's safe?
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now a hard liner towards short, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you got to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Douglas Becerra is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. Ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Two down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Rangers leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eric Falk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Woodrow Jane. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 1-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Standing in, Freddie Marmalejo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Velasquez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Velasquez. He drew a walk his first time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hops this one up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Carmine Beltron is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that gets by him.
1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the A's 2 and the Rangers nothing. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Murillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
have come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So digging in now, Hiroshi Uchida. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
The 1-0. Runner going for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. There's a strike. It's 2-1. From the stretch. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. The throw home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Nobody out, runner on first. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Mackenzie Perky, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 home.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. Unable to get it out after the great stop, and now the bases are loaded.
Oh, that's a shame because he made an outstanding diving stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline might have been pumping a little bit too hard, and the ball just takes off on him. Too bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
Into the box now, Pablo Mascara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sean Lima, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Stepping in, Curtis Telshaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here it is. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. In now, Diego Cruz.
The catcher, Diego Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Alex Ruiz enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 23, Alex Ruiz.
Plate now, Brian Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now that's second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Stepping in, Nick Holbrook. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to short, reined in. Now a close play, and the first base umpire says he indeed kept his foot on the bag. Good stretch there for the out. Stepping into the box, Eric Falk. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Coming to the plate now, Woodrow J. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's 3-2 Oakland. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Miguel Diaz. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Douglas Becerra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Number 31. Orlando Murillo.
Striding in once again, Orlando Murillo. Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's off or not, as that'll be an infield single.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. To the plate now, Hiroshi Uchida, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Rodriguez.
Settling in now, Rick Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Mackenzie Perky is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away. Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Chad Heinlein comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Chad Heinlein.
Into the box, Pablo Mascara, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, 2 count, the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete. The Rangers lead this one 4-3. Brandon Sandoval will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The right fielder, number 16, Freddie Marmalejo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Marmalejo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Velasquez.
Standing in now, Velasquez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Wichita is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltron.
So stepping in, Carmine Beltron. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in. Gets him swinging, he struck him out. The A's strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lima. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Lima.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the 0-1.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marmalejo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Curtis Kelshaw.
Striding in, Curtis Kelshaw. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Miguel Diaz.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Diaz. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, inside.
2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
2-1. Count is 3-1.
Driven nicely into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
In now, Douglas Becerra. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with the 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set. The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Domingo Ordonez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Domingo Ordonez.
Leading off the inning, Diego Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Detective Diego Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, and he pops him up. Rodriguez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Rosario. First delivery to him on the way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Digging in now, Nick Holbrook. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They still trail it here 4-3. Walter on. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Walter on.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Orlando Murillo. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's outside.
And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Into the box now, Hiroshi Uchida. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The first baseman, number 2, Rick Rodriguez.
Stepping up to the plate, Rick Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Ball, extra side.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Fouled off. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Stepping in now, Mackenzie Herky, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. One and two count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rangers leave one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Adam Withrow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 11, Adam Withrow.
Leading off the inning, Eric Falk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball right side. Oh, he makes the stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Woodrow J. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fouled away. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Drilled down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10.
Time now for our starter comparison. And that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. So striding in, Brandon Sandoval. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got in play perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. A's are gone in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Mario Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 3, Mario Rivera.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Pablo Mascara.
Leading up for the Rangers, the catcher, Pablo Mascara.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Rivera is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Sean Lima. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Number 35, Curtis Chelshaw.
At the plate now, Curtis Chelshaw. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Miguel Diaz. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he misses again, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Popped up, Jay in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Texas, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ryan Eubanks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Ryan Eubanks.
Set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Freddie Marmalejo. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Pitch on the way.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. He lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Striding into the box, Velasquez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here it comes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1.
1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The designated hitter, Carmine Beltron.
Tommy Chapman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 1, Tommy Chapman.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Cold strike, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So now to the plate, Diego Cruz, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here it comes. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Fouled off. Last strike now for Oakland. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Texas have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Alex Ruiz is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.